Greetings. This is Lauren Rowan. This is Surfing Vuzuvaya. This is another beautiful day in paradise. Why? Because it's my life. Paradise is where I am. Woo. Buen dias, meows. Oh, pause. Oh, para mí. Abrazos, señor pequeño. Thank you for the understanding. There is a hug, hugs for breakfast. Very important. So good morning. This is Lauren Rowan. Let's see. The difference in the expression of my face is exactly why hugs are so amazing. Yeah. So today's another beautiful day. Creating the future and expectations. What is the difference? How do we visualize and create without expecting? These lines, they're lines. They wiggles, are they boundaries? They are the interactive layers of the concepts of what our beliefs are and what we're creating the world with. What is our paintbrush, Is our paintbrush expectation? Is our paintbrush delight? Is our paintbrush is our paintbrush easily amusement? It is an incredibly beautiful world. And seeing, believing, creating from a place of openness and faith, because I tend to, and this surprises people sometimes, but I think this is the very nature, the aspect of my nature that I push back against in order to, that allows me to keep exploring in life and philosophically. But it's very much my nature to have rules. you know, even I've always considered a lot of aspects of my life as very much active experiments, and so considering these, the boundaries, the rules of these experiments. And there have been times in my life that I get very dogmatic about these rules. Oh, and let's just take a moment to review, if those of you familiar with my concepts of dogmas. Dogmas don't start out dogmas. They start out adorable puppy muzz. Oh, just a little puppy muzz. She just got the puppy kisses and the big puppy eyes. And these beliefs, they start out so cute and adorable. And then we start feeding them. And then pretty much, they become dogmas. They become dogmas. They become rigid, aggressive, self-protective, boundary. Yeah, they can become very aggressive, uncomfortable, unattractive, yeah, untenable, unpleasant parts of our lives, that where we hit automatic walls, where we hit boundaries inside of ourselves, and then things rebound. It's a very mixed bag. It's a very mixed bag, my friends. Because how do we have boundaries? How do we have these things? How do we visualize? How do we create the future without the added tone of expectation? How do we have boundaries and clearly decide what is and isn't good for us and what is and isn't appropriate for our lives in a way which is discerning and kind and juicy and flowing and open at the same time? Yes. And does it look like I have the answer? I didn't mean to mislead you. This is this is the experiment. This is the joyous exploration of the question. Yes. As Robert Anton Wilson would put it, what the fuck is really going on? Oh, I said the F word. Whoops. Yeah, no. I do that a lot. So what the fuck really is going on? Yeah, no clue. No clue. Moment to moment, the scripts, the stories inside myself are different. The lenses that I'm seeing the world with are different. What I do know is that when I choose lenses of hope, when I choose lenses of delight and humor and celebration and potential, I see so much more. I have some interesting practices. I know we've been talking a lot in Surfing Vuzuvaya. We've been talking a lot about seeing what lenses we're seeing with and removing lenses. And I had someone recently be like, "Yeah, we just need to see with no lenses," but that's what eyes are. That's what eyes are. That's what our corneas are. We have reflective parts in our eyes, and we have lenses that focus what we're seeing. Yeah. So this is the morning, Nels. So this is like we always have lenses. Even looking, I'm wondering, even looking psychically, holographically at different things, we always have lenses. There is my mind's eye, which is a phrase I think that is really rich and significant right now, is that my mind also reflects and has lenses. And as we're doing these long-term discussions of the natures of mirrors and mirror magic, understanding and realizing that even within our own eye process of seeing, we have built-in lenses, and that's what glasses are. When we have distortions or limitations in our natural lenses, or our lenses wear down over time, we put on glasses, we put on lenses to focus our world. So today, okay, fun exercise. So when I have been lose track of something, I will just keep taking off my different lenses until I can see it, because because that's how it's like, okay, I know this is here, and I'm having trouble seeing it. And so, doing that with not just things, not just my phone charger, not just where my keys are generally on the hook where they belong, but things like that, not just things like that, but in the where is my heart? Where is my compassion? Where is my perspective? We can put these lenses on. So today let's, wax our surfboards with the humor of with having a sense of humor about our own expectations, and not feeling the need to know, not feeling the need to have absolute definitions. Let's frame our expectations with playfulness, with possibility, and allow for life to surprise us, Allow for, again, let's hold our dreams very clearly. Let's hold our fantasies, our dreams, what feels good to us, front and center. Front and center. Let's feed the yumminess, and at the same time, allow for the greater paintbrush. Allow for the lenses, the mirrors in our eyes, which have things a little bit in reverse, right? There's co-corrective aspects of the design of our eyes, so that even though that we see things in reflection, it's mirrored back again. But it's mirrored twice, my friends. It's reflected twice in order to correct itself. And within both of those lenses is natural texture and distortion, right? So how is this comforting? Because it's okay, because it's the most natural thing. How is this useful to us? It is the most natural thing to get things a little distorted. That is the way nature is designed, and that's okay. It's okay. It's not to you. You're not the broken. You're not the broken. You are perfect exactly as you are in your imperfection. Imperfection is the perfection that you designed, right? And so let's embrace that without ego. And even if the ego comes up, let's embrace that too. Because why not? Like, just not embrace everything. Everything. Like my morning started out there. Like our conversation started out. Embrace everything. Everything needs a blessed hug. Everything is trying. We are all built a little interesting. You know, it is our unique shape that is so beautiful. And I know you're beautiful. I love you and I'm with you. And I can see that you're with me because I can see you. I can feel you. I feel pretty blessed if you're my reflection. Yeah? Alright, I love you and I'm with you. Laura and Rowan, surfing Vuzuvaya, waxing our surfboards with the humor and joy of the distortion of our own lenses. You know, considering what have grown into dogmas, what puppy maws have grown into dogmas in our life, and do we have room for them all on our board? I don't know. It's your decision. It's your experience. And this is a ride, so enjoy the fuck out of it, yeah? Mwah. Lauren Rowan, surfing Vuzuvaya. Till next time, beautifuls. Meow.